There are two things beating through the heart of combat in Tarkov: rubles and fuel. Rubles, of course, are used for literally everything, and fuel is necessary for keeping the lights on. I, of course, wanted the rubles for myself, but two of the locals were interested in obtaining large amounts of fuel. Most of the fuel trucks in the area had already been emptied at this point in the conflict, but there was a rumor that there were still some trucks near the mall that had been untouched. On top of that, the military base was likely to have large tanks of fuel that still hadn't been gotten to yet. So I planned to do some multitasking. First, I would head out to customs to loot some of the locked safes in the dorms, and then I would switch things up and work on the fuel job. As the saying goes, you gotta spend money to make money, so I invested in a suppressed MDR and some solid armor from the flea market. I'd stockpiled just enough M856A1 to be competitive with my MDR, so I set out for customs with my new kit. My journey began near the big red warehouse. I wanted to take things slow, so I decided to head for the storage units, hoping to find some valuables. I moved through slowly, checking every nook and cranny just to be safe. For anyone who doesn't know, picking up an item for the first time in a raid will grant bonus XP, so in this instance I pick up this AK and put it back in the box just for the XP. This box was clearly open, which confirmed my suspicions. Someone was nearby. I decided the best option would be to backtrack to one of the rear exits so I could clear down the road as I went to help prevent an ambush. After clearing everything, I pushed across the main bridge so I could mark a Tiger LAV for Peacekeeper. With that out of the way, I was ready to hit the dorms. I took a painkiller in preparation for a fight and pushed up to the first floor door. I wanted to quickly check the third floor before unlocking the rooms on the second. It seemed like I was alone, so it was now time to carefully loot everything I could while still being ready for a surprise opponent. I was about to go loot 2 jackets in the 2-story elbow when I heard something that immediately put my guard up.
Let's go win!
I quickly repositioned, but after no one else followed, I closed the door and moved back to check the window. With no one visible, I wanted to quickly loot the 2 jackets and the body, but I suddenly found myself trapped.
Hey man, we got a 5-man in here. You friendly?
Hey, I mean, I did kill a man, but I would rather survive. Is that your buddy that I killed, or?
One of them.
I mean, you guys can hide his shit. I haven't touched him at all. Am I gonna walk out of here, or are you guys gonna blast me?
All right, well, we'll let you go, but you gotta run to ice cream side.
All right, what if I jump out this window over here and go to ice cream? Is that cool?
All right, that's fine.
All right. Okay, it can go either way. Can I have his tag, your buddy's tag? I like tags, but I'm fine without it. I would rather survive.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, you see my light? I'm flashing it down here.
Yeah,
Lights on. All right, I'm stepping out.
Okay.
Grabbing tag right now. All right, thank you, boys. I'm gonna jump out the window. Have a good raid. I'm sorry about your friend.
All right, man. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for not slaughtering me after we talked. Hopefully it still doesn't go that way. I guess I'm not out of here yet. But yeah, see you guys.
All right, good luck, man.
Yeah, you too. With the squad of cultured men behind me, I took my leave, but I soon heard someone tailing me. I thought it may have been one of them, but luckily it was just a scav. Now I was planning to do a little more looting before heading out. I figured I'd hit the safe at New Gas and then head for ZB13 or 1011. I tried to warn this scav of Rashala and the boys, but he rotated to the back and they didn't bother him. It was looking like I was the target. I had fat-fingered my grenade cancel and I should have died for it. Luckily I didn't, so I crawled into the management hallway and began to patch my wounds. Now that I was stable, I needed to quickly loot my kill and begin moving to exfil. Time was running out. I didn't want to deal with Rashala, so I backed up and unlocked the checkpoint so I could move for the old gas station or ZB-13. Once through the gate, I stopped to turn on the power to ZB-13 in case the old gas station exit was closed. I could see the green smoke that meant the station was open, but there was at least one scav in the area. I wasn't taking any chances, and because the scav knew my position, I used a grenade to give myself time to peek. Anyways, after checking his pockets, I promptly left through the bunker door in the station. Now, with some money in the bank, it was time to head to the mall, where I was hoping to find some fuel tanks. The plan was for me to mark them with some GPS trackers, and then Ragman would take care of the rest. The mission was a success. Ragman was happy and I was alive and paid. But there was a catch. Ragman wanted more fuel. The mall truck fuel was being sold to Mechanic, and Ragman was sending a group to retrieve fuel from the military base. He wanted me to locate it for them, and seeing as I didn't have much choice, I agreed. I had made enough money at this point to upgrade from the Hollow Sight to a TAC 30 with the JP Enterprises mount so I could also have a Delta Point on top. I felt ready, so I topped off my mags and went to reserve. I expected people nearby to rush for the pond buildings around the helicopter, so I moved along one of the border walls of the base. I knew the first set of tanks were just past the other end of this building, but I wanted to clear what I could before moving out into the open. The dome and surrounding hillside were clear, so I made my move. With the job halfway done, I had to push through the night buildings to the train station where the remaining fuel sat. I had made a decent bit of noise, so I hastily repacked my magazine and looted what I could. Then I moved into the garage across the way. After clearing the building, I had a snack and looted a bit upstairs. I wanted to get a good look at the area surrounding the fuel before making the push over. By moving up to the roof, I was hoping to clear out any potential opposition I may face on the way to the fuel. I felt pretty exposed up here, so I dropped down to the second floor where I could take shots from a safer position. I couldn't afford to wait any longer. I had still had to mark the fuel and I wanted to catch the train on the way out of here, so I took a painkiller and moved forward. After marking the last tank, I actually had a little time to kill, so I moved into one of the barracks to do a last-minute check of some bags. I swapped the OFZ shell out for the CMS as it has good value both for selling and crafting. It was now time to head into the train station. It had been a good day of Tarkov. I had successfully navigated some of the more dangerous areas the game has to offer, and I made good money while doing it. Ragman had gotten the fuel he was after, and I had gained some reputation. Now I could kick back and stare at the graffiti in my hideout because I still don't have a TV. Anyways, if you're still watching, I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't have a ton to say here at the end of this one, which is kind of unusual, but I guess the one thing I will say is join the Discord if you're looking for people to play Tarkov with or other games, or if you just want to hang out and chat. It's a pretty good way to reach me, and yeah, there'll be a link in the description. Anyways, thank you again so much for watching, and thank you everyone for continuing to support the channel. All of the comments, kind words, likes, and all that stuff means a lot to me, and it is still more than I ever expected to receive, so thank you. Anyways, remember to take care of yourself, and have a good night.